Hey, what's up? If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. God bless you. Thank you so much for stopping by, checking out this tarot video here on YouTube. Do remember to like and subscribe, and let me hop right in. This will be a love reading. So overall energy, the bottom of the deck is the Empress card. The Empress, y'all be a divine feminine. I'm not going to pull it since it was just sitting at the bottom, but I did want to let you know, okay? So let's see what the overall energy is from your person. Wow, it says I'm planning on communicating to you soon. So this may be someone who has been purposely withholding how they feel about you. At the end of the day, you and them both know that you have a divine connection that cannot be replaced. And most importantly, that they wouldn't want to replace if they tried. Some of you, your person's thinking about asking you to move in with them very soon. And this may be someone who's kind of kept the majority of their feelings hidden from you. So when you two are together, they play a little bit more harder to get, kind of cool, calm, relaxed, like nonchalant vibes, especially if you are dealing with a masculine. And if you're the masculine watching, this may be you, your energy I'm picking up on. But yeah, it's like your person, and that's a blessing in their life. And right now, they feel as though, what's the next step between you? You know, earlier all day, I was hearing this song in my head, love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This, I'll tell you, can't have one without the other. So I feel like for some of you, this person's gonna like ask you to move in, ask you to get engaged. Like they want to move kind of quickly. This may not be their usual style either, but you're just so unlike anyone they've ever experienced. It's because you're the Empress. You're giving off a whole 10 out of 10 vibe. You know, you are someone who doesn't have to impress this person or doesn't have to try to, because you just do naturally. Wow, look at that, Seven of Swords. They know as well that you've overcome so much in your life. Your person is very attracted to your emotional intelligence and also to your ability to forgive. So maybe you've even had to forgive this person at some point. They're intimidated by you. If you ever notice this person kind of like shut down in the communication or not act the way you'd expect them to, like for example, things are going really good and then all of a sudden they try to go 5 steps backwards in your connection, it's because they're intimidated by you. They feel like you're the best person they've ever laid eyes on, the best person they've ever gotten to date, the best person they've ever gotten a kiss. Okay, like you've got this person in a whirlwind and they are fearful of losing you. Wow, what did I just say about a whirlwind, y'all? The Wheel of Fortune. They feel like they won the lotto when they met you. They won the lottery. They're like, what? Like, is this person for real? Because you are literally the epitome of their dream girl or their dream guy, however you resonate. You are that for this person. And also, too, they were feeling a lack of confidence at the moment in their life. Like, they didn't deserve such a beautiful love. But there you go. You came in and you made things interesting in their life. So, really beautiful. Page of Cups energy there. Wow. So this person may be a younger water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There may be a few years age difference between you. Now also too, when they first met you, they were kind of like shell-shocked at like how fantastic you were. Like it's like this person's life with you, what it would look like flashed before their eyes. So they were able to picture themselves having a family with you, being married to you. And like that's kind of a big deal. When you find that person you just know, it's really overwhelming. And if you haven't found that person yet, collective, you're about to. This could be future energy for some of you, but for a lot of you, this is your current energy. Current energy check-in this weekend. So 3 of Swords. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with felt like they went through a lot of heartbreak in the past. So that's why they kind of keep the majority of their feelings hidden from you. So it's like they love you a lot more than you know, but they keep it hidden because they're fear of heartbreak. So they want to buy a house together. Wow, so this is someone who you and them may not either of you own a home, but this is future energy. They feel as though you two would be very well suited together. And they know that you have a pure heart, so really beautiful. This is someone who really has been keeping their feelings hidden, y'all. So for signs, there's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let me be your soulmate. A lot of you, this person's coming to wake up to the fact that you are someone that they can trust, that they can rely on, and that they can allow themselves to heal their heart with, to overcome the past. And that's a big deal because this person may not have told you just the severity level of heartbreak that they've been through before knowing you. It's something that they tried to internalize. You know, it's like they don't want to leave a bad taste in someone else's mouth, especially not a new love interest or someone they feel like is all that. But when it comes to you, okay, Three of Swords, they're like, I just need to be truthful and honest, like been through it, but you're helping heal that. It's like you're restoring this person's level of faith and belief in true love. And it's just really beautiful energy to see. So squad here, you and this person may have started out as good friends. And if not, they are telling their friends about you. They're telling their friends like, look, I think I met someone who's pretty darn special in my life. Like this may be the one. And, you know, this is funny because a lot of you, you're dealing with someone who may be very non-committal, or the fact is, like, their close friends in that know that this person's felt that way about you because they may have been keeping their feelings from you hidden for quite some time or from people close to them, but their whole energy has shifted. Upon falling in love with you, this person is very easily distracted in their career. They could be very easily distracted with their friends. They're spending a lot more time with you, or they're spending a lot more time communicating with you, and people are noticing it. And it's like, this is something that's really beautiful because a lot of you are dealing with someone who maybe it's been quite a long time since they've been in love or allowed themselves to fall in love. So today in specific, it is Saturday, as I'm recording this message today, November 15th. Okay, so if you are watching this today, just know that there may be specifically a moment that your person is actually communicating to their friends about you, about your connection, good vibes, present, living in the moment. So they're out with friends today. If you haven't heard from this person much, they're trying to take the time and space needed to figure out if this is all as good as it feels for them, because this person convinces themselves to self-sabotage or like your connection's too good to be true. Like this person's so used to heartbreak in the past that whenever something good comes their way, they have a hard time believing it to be the truth. So heart-to-heart conversation, beautiful, deep conversations, intimate discussions, being blunt and honest. Your person may want to pop up on you unexpectedly this weekend, or they may be asking you out for brunch or breakfast or dinner or something this weekend, today, tomorrow. Or maybe this was yesterday's energy. Take it how it fits. But it's like, yeah, your person wants to be honest with you about how they're feeling, and also how they have a little bit of a fear of you going and breaking their heart because they feel like they've completely fallen for you in a way that they never expected to. They're starting to feel like they got to fess up to these feelings. So planning on communicating to you soon. You know, you may already be in constant communication with your person, especially if y'all are dating already. But it's like they need to have that heart-to-heart with you. Like, it's about to get real, okay? They're about to tell you that they view you as a soulmate. Now, this is someone who may previously never even thought that was for sure true or not. I feel as though whoever this is knows a very healthy love connection, though. It's like there's someone in their family that could have very healthy love. So whether that be their parents or their grandparents or like a sibling of theirs, it's like they're used to seeing really healthy, long-lasting relationships. So you got a good one on your hands, collective. Whoever this is knows that that kind of love, soulmate, divine unions, kingdom spouse, truly does exist, okay? So they're getting ready to tell you that. In the past, they felt as though someone else was trying to block communication between you. So this may be something that's kind of slowed up your connection, and they're ready to tell you that, you know, there may have been someone in their energy from their past, or they may have just been feeling a little bit heartbroken from their past. So loving you unconditionally. What they appreciate the most about you is even if they've been a little bit of an avoidant or expected you to chase them or push you away in any type of way, you never gave them like the reaction that they were used to. You give them some type of healthy love. You may confront them and speak to them about, you know, behavior that you may find to be a little bit ignoring of your feelings, if that makes sense. But it's like your person doesn't feel like you're toxic in any way. They feel as though you are someone who's really able to communicate well. So, wow, feeling protective over you. Now, I feel as though for a lot of you, this person has an ex who used to come back in and out of their life. Maybe they were married to this person. For others of you, they may have had a child or a family with this person. But they are trying to let you know that there's no complications there if there is anyone from their past that's still previously in this person's life in any type of way. That relationship is over. They may have a healthy friendship or coexistence, if that makes sense. For example, if they did have a family with this person from their past, they're good at co-parenting. But that's it. There's no feelings. So they want you to know that. And for others of you, this person may just have an ex that pops in and out, but maybe they're like on the friendship level, which y'all drop in the comments how you feel. Can people be friends with their exes? That is the real question. Maybe that's for another video for another day. But let me be your soulmate, okay? So your person wants you to know that they feel as though your connection is where they're meant to be. Right now, tomorrow, the next day. This isn't someone who takes decisions quickly or easily. When they make a decision, it's very long lasting and it's very intentional. So you're dealing with a man or woman who wants you to know that they want to make sure that you two really are on the same page when it comes to your future. And in the meantime, in between time, it's like they've been talking to friends about you. And I feel like whoever their friends are that they talk about you have hyped you up or have said, listen, I've seen a whole new side of you since you've met this person. You're more responsible. You're more focused, whether that be just in life or their career. You bring a smile to this person's face, whether you're around them or not. Like when you are texting or in communication, calling this person or with them, it's like people around them notice, look at that, especially today. Something about today is significant. That this person feels a great sense of peace. So honeymooning is here. Love on the brain, talking often, and feeling all the feels. So yeah, they're in love with you. Talking often. You two may talk a lot. They like it. They feel like there could be more. And if this is a man or a woman who's normally kind of an avoidant, this is new for them. Wow. So chemistry, intense passion. They feel as though there's a lot of intense passion between you and them. And the reason they're so hesitant to commit is because whoever they dealt with before you was someone who was unloyal to them, unfaithful. So if they did have a separation ending or marriage ending, that person was unfaithful, whether that was the masculine or the feminine. You'll know how it fits for you. So a love letter is here, and there's only a few of these in the cards. So the first one says, my dearest love, at first I ran from this love with you because I felt it easier to close off my emotions. But the more I give in, the more I let you break down my walls, and the more I realize emotionally how much I trust you to keep my heart safe. So yeah, your person feels like you were guided into their life when they needed you most. And now they want to talk to you about everything because there may be a few things about this person's past that you still don't know about. Like them going through a separation or them going through a situation with a partner that was unfaithful to them. Some of you are dealing with a masculine who was the sole provider to a partner who was unfaithful to them. Last relationship, and that's what they want to be honest with you about. And feeling like they waited forever to find you because you are someone who moves with honesty and integrity and most importantly, loyalty. And they've never had a relationship with someone who's incredibly loyal the way that you are without having to be. Because some of you are just newly dating this person. So they're like, wow, if they're this solid right now, this early on in the relationship, like who's to say how far and how beautiful our relationship can flourish into. And that, especially in 2025, y'all, is a rarity to come across. Someone who's not trying to play games, someone who's loyal and faithful and honest. So your love has healed this person in ways that they never dreamt possible before. They feel as though you're truly a guiding light in their life. And wow, for some of you, this person feels like you need compromise. Thinking you are super attractive, okay? And would you marry them if they asked? This is it. I feel like your person's going to go from 0 to 100. Move in with me. Let's get married. Funny that this is one of the last messages to come out because it was also one of the first things that I intuitively spoke. And that's what you need to do. Trust your intuition on this one, because your person's going to get ready to surprise you in ways you only dreamt possible. And that is what the beauty of a true love soulmate connection can do. Really healing your heart, and not only yours, but this person's as well. And you've really taught this person what it means to not lose sight and faith in finding that right person who always will be that person you can count on and love. And that's what like they feel like they found in you. So really beautiful heart-to-heart energy coming in. Any final messages? Let's see if I can get an angel message for you. Wisdom. So your person feels like you have a lot of wisdom. So wisdom is here because your person feels like you have not only helped heal their heart subconsciously, but extremely consciously. Like you were guided into their life right when they were about to give up on love, just to show them how beautiful love can truly be. Now, this is someone who may not have ever even considered having a serious long-term relationship, moving in with someone, settling down. But with you, you just make it so easy, so relaxed, so non-confrontational. It's like your person just feels the most at peace within your company and within your energy. And that's the one thing that people around them have really noticed. Like your person's gone at 180 since you two have been involved. From feeling extremely defensive, possibly full of heartbreak, anguish, anxiety, something like this, to just feeling hopeful again. Excited about every day, excited about love, excited about new experiences. And most importantly, you've brought them back into this version of themselves that existed before this major heartbreak that they went through. And that in itself, y'all, is a beautiful thing about love, you know? You can go through so much trauma or pain or heartbreak or ending, not even related to love, just in life, struggles. But with the right person, you can literally heal all that and find oneself again and grow together as partners. And that's what they feel like they found in you. And this is why they truly feel as though you are their leading lady in their life. Wheel of Fortune. And also too, if you aren't someone who has a family yet, they feel like you would be someone who would be a great maternal figure. Or if this person had a family previously with another person, they feel as though you would be a great role model in the life or in that step position. You know, step parent, co-parenting. But yeah, I feel like, y'all, this person wants to have a family with you, okay? They waited forever to find someone like you. Now, some of you, you and this person both waited for each other. Neither of you could have ever been engaged or had a family before. It's because it all came down to the right person and the right timing. And a lot of you, something about springtime, okay? So